to remind you, we'll start off with a live section and then follow it up with a section embargo for 10:30 this evening. Is there anyone in that room at the back?
I think there might be. Good spot.
You're not too late.
Good. Journey, I'm not too late.
Andy, do you want to start us off?
Yeah, hi. Can we have some tea news first of all, please?
Not the fast one.
That last minute addition to your squad running.
The team news is that Jose Fonte is not available for tomorrow. We have good hope that that he will be fit for the Saturday game. That's, I think, a good option. Not tomorrow, and no other injuries. No.
In terms of this game and its importance, how do you sort of put the context around the game and the cup run potentially?
It's very important because we have, as a Southampton team, we have two opportunities to win a title. That's one is the FA Cup, and the second one is the Capital One Cup. We don't win the Premier League, and it's very important. First, about the competition, we like to reach the semi-final, and second, after the two defeats, the best way to get back full of confidence is winning, and that's about tomorrow.
And what would be the significance of winning a cup for the football club? Has it been too long since they've had a good cup run for you? Is it something you feel over the years they could have done better at?
I don't know. Then I have to talk about the past. I don't like to talk about the past. I like to talk what happened now and what will come now. And it's a great game to play tomorrow. It's sold out the stadium. You play against one of the biggest clubs in the world. Liverpool is doing well. It's a new manager who gives a lot of energy to the team and to the players. It's a nice challenge, and we play home, and it's, I think, the best to prepare yourself.
Does Liverpool as an opponent, does it have particular resonance with you as someone who grew up in an era, watching some very, very special Liverpool teams over the years? Is it one of the most special fixtures for you, this?
No, I think every game against a big one in the Premier League is a nice challenge, and of course the name Liverpool is everything, and we have Sammy in the technical staff, and also a very simple man, player, person for Liverpool, and it's a great club, but that's a long time, and but that's all out of the pitch, and no good friends on the pitch.
What kind of memories does it bring up in your mind though when you think of Liverpool?
No, when I was young in Holland and watching Premier League, watching FA Cups, watching European Cups, a big club who had big players and nice stadium, fantastic crowd. I remember one time when I was the manager in Benfica, and we beat Liverpool. The second leg was in Liverpool. We were winning 1-0 home and winning 2-0 in Liverpool, and the crowd was amazing, singing "You Never Walk Alone," and knowing that the team was out of the Champions League. And that support is fantastic.
Will it be awkward for Sammy?
Sorry?
Will it be awkward for Sammy?
For Sebby, it's a special day. Of course, he have a lot of friends in Liverpool. He's from Liverpool. He played for Liverpool, but he's so involved in Southampton now that he can part all that feelings away of the pitch.
I think Tadic said that silly mistakes have maybe cost the team in the last couple of games. Is that something you agree with, and what can you do to try and cut them out?
No, we like to play and we like to build up, and most of the time is depending. If you keep the ball, you lose too easy, and you do so many mistakes. What we did in the first 20 minutes against City, then there's no tactical reason. It's no question about players who start or don't start. You can't lose that balls in if you like to play football from the back. And we know Liverpool likes to press. And if you beat the press, then you have a lot of options, possibilities, and we showed that in the second half against City. And that's all about ourselves, of course. The quality, the individual qualities of these players in big teams, they will punish you for that. But it wasn't really City. It was all our fault in the beginning, in the first 20 minutes, because it was very poor.
In terms of Jurgen Klopp, so many people are looking to him, people who want Liverpool to do well are looking to him and wondering if he is the man to take them to the next level, the absolute top level, title-winning team, challenging for those European Cups like you grew up with, as you mentioned earlier. Is he a man that can do that, and how much admiration do you have for his career so far?
No. I think admiration is not a good word. I think respect is the best word for him, because we had a great time in Dortmund. He's an experienced coach, and he get the challenge to be manager of Liverpool. That's a big challenge, and the future will tell us if he is the right person. It looks positive at the moment, but football can change. But he knows, and we don't need advice. But if I admire coaches, then it's still more experienced coaches who did a great job.
Ronald, what makes Liverpool more dangerous away from home at the moment than at Anfield?
They have a fast transition. When they get the ball, when you lose the ball, they play a little bit different system than most of the teams, with one striker and two strikers behind, inside the striker. It's sometimes difficult to have a good defensive organization, but that's one. But I'm not afraid. I prepare my team always about what we can do and how we can beat the press, because then we get really good opportunities to create chances. But be aware, and what we did very poorly last weekend. In that quality we have to improve, and we have to play our level, and if not, they are very dangerous.
Conceded a few from set pieces recently. Have you put any extra emphasis on those this week?
No, not extra, because we give always attention to set pieces, and we know we have good headers, we have good takers, and we scored against them the 1-1 about the second situation of the free kick, and we know which we can be dangerous, and these are possibilities to score a goal.
I know every game is important, but is this a particularly big week with a chance to be in a semi-final in the Cup, but also then good chance to get some Premier League points at the weekend before some difficult fixtures?
That's important, yes, because you see it to all the teams further in the tournament. We took it seriously last year from the beginning, and also this season from the beginning. But some teams are, when they come further in the tournament, they do the same. And we expect a strong Liverpool team. And of course, the best medicine for the confidence is winning. And we play Liverpool, we play Aston Villa on the weekend, and that gives the team the confidence what we need to reach a high level of football.
Any more for the live section?